Every man goes through a period in his life when he must confront his dark side, and only the top 1% surmount it. The majority of men become trapped, lost in depression and anxiety, transforming into weak and less masculine men. But you could avoid that for yourself by watching videos like this that will tell you how to become strong in every aspect of your life. Semen retention is one of the most underestimated topics in our society. Experts say that fapping is totally normal, but being a rational person, do not do everything they say is normal. Men are born with a sense of purpose in life. They are goal-oriented and prefer to pursue their goals. Know this: if you lose your purpose, you are lost. You will now think how a so-called normal practice can mess up your life. Say you are a man in your 20s who faps once a day, or even a few times every day. You wouldn't think much of it, would you? But you're mistaken. Remember that your brain does not differentiate between this and having actual sex when you engage in this behavior. Every time you fap, your brain thinks that you are procreating, which is the only purpose of doing this. So take a step back and think, what would happen if I stopped procreating? Your mind panics. Why? Simply put, you are failing to reach your full potential as a human being. But when you start retaining sperm, you immediately become more strong and attractive. How? Ever heard of Nikola Tesla, a world-famous inventor who was centuries ahead of his time? Even before J.P. Morgan had burned his laboratory, he had discovered a way to harvest free energy from the air and intended to share his discovery with the world. And you will be shocked to know that he died a virgin. Why? His unwavering dedication to his work, combined with the confidence that his abundant sexual energy would propel him ahead of the competition, led him to this decision: to improve his inventions. He knew he could channel that energy. Know this: our bodies always prioritize the production of semen. A man's semen is his seed. Preserving the species and maintaining life at all costs is nature's top priority, and men may not realize that their constant ejaculation is seriously impacting their health and lives. You can't see it when you're a teenager, and probably not even when you're a young adult. It's as if you were born into a wealthy family and given $1 million to spend however you liked. When men reach their 30s and 40s, they suddenly lose the sexual vitality they had in their teenage years. These days, many young men face sexual difficulties, inability, lack of motivation, depression, and anxiety. It's because there is so much sexual stimulation in our world due to the internet, the media, and the fact that so many men are addicted to porn and just waste their life energy every day. Ejaculating excessively obviously drains a man's energy and strength. Making semen requires a combined effort from every part of the body. Semen contains a lot of life force. When you think about it, a single sperm can develop into an entire human being. A single ejaculation contains millions of sperm. That's a huge amount of energy. But most men waste it, thinking it will last forever, when in fact, it won't. Now, on the bright side, after 6 days of semen retention, a person's testosterone level goes up by about 150%. This is a substantial amount. And tell me how you feel after ejaculating. Weak, tired, demotivated. You see, when you retain it, you feel better about yourself, more optimistic, and full of life and vigor. You become more radiant and confident, and women crave men fully energized and oozing with confidence. When a man has a lot of sexual energy, women can sense it naturally, because semen is the source of all masculine energy. You'll feel more in tune with your masculine side. It contains testosterone, which makes you masculine. Retaining your sperm helps you develop into a complete person. As you become more intense and polarized, you will attract the opposite polarity to yourself. When you're on a streak of sperm retention, you feel more confident, and when you approach a woman, it's because you like her in general, not because you're trying to be a simp. It's because you see a beautiful woman and want to talk to her. And believe me when I say that a woman will crave you in your most masculine form. She will go to any length to be with you. I will say this again. Do not do everything they say is normal. But most men don't understand this. When they feel sexually aroused, most men feel they need to get this energy out of them. But the reality is that they can't handle the pressure. But when you can retain this sensation in your body and be comfortable with it, you begin to build a man of authority, a man of action, and a man of purpose. When you break it down, consider it this way. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred from one form to another. If your semen is inserted into a woman, it will ultimately become a new life. But if you let it slip away without doing anything productive, you will just waste it. So, if you retain this base energy, where does it go? It won't just disappear. Instead, it will change into something else in your body, which you can choose to use the way you want. You'll have the most powerful and vibrant source of energy to push you forward. When you're not constantly ejaculating, your body doesn't have to work as hard to produce new sperm, and its energy can be put to better use. Retaining your semen does more than just help you keep your energy levels up. It can also help you sharpen your focus and live a more purposeful life. With your mystical strength and vitality, you will quickly and easily reach your objectives. If you retain semen naturally, you will have unlimited energy to go out and manifest a better life, such as starting your own business, finding a good wife, and living your life to its full potential. Women will crave your aura and the energy you have been storing. When you don't fap, you stop looking at women for their physicality and start to like their qualities. When you engage in conversation with them, your focus shifts away from their physical aspect to their qualities. In the same sense, they will get the vibe of a high-value man who knows how to value a woman. Know this: positivity is everything. When you are a positive person, your personality becomes contagious for women. Not all men understand this. Semen retention alters your mindset toward life, and because of this shift, you see life differently. When your perspective changes, you'll be able to focus more on what really matters and less on the trivial. And so, you become a sensation for women while mirroring a very alpha mentality. Having high-value man traits will make you more attractive to women, and you will naturally attract more women into your life. On that note, I will say no more, and I hope I got my point across. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to level up in life, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on our upcoming videos. Stay strong. Until next time.